points as Vaught had, Jimmy Kells. 10 to go at 14 rebounds.
Jack Haley almost got a piece of that ball to keep it for the Lakers. He did get a piece, but it went off of Jack last. Ball out of bounds to the Clippers.
Grant leads the ball game, played an outstanding. They've all played well. They've all played well in Vaught. I mean, he's used a lot of people. Ball into Campbell, 18-foot jumper by Campbell is good. Campbell. 107 to 67, a 40-point lead. And coming to the ball in the front court, Sparrow. Sparrow out in front, clears the ball to Haley, and Haley takes it over with 9.5 minutes to play to Owens, who gives to Sparrow. Sparrow looks out in front, gives to Smith, and Smith dribbling the ball, stopped. 22-footer is straight and good. Nice shot. That was in all the way. 107 to 69.
69 points, though, in the fourth period.
The Lakers average 100 points a game. Both of these clubs averaged 100 points exactly and gave up 101 exactly coming into this game. LeRon Ellis drives in deep, puts it up. Jump shot no good. The rebound is off. Tipped up. Kept alive. Norman's got it. Feeds the baseline to Vaught. 16-footer is good. I'm telling you, this guy is underrated. That gives him 12 points in the ball game and 14 rebounds. Keith Owens from the top of the key. 21 feet out. Drills it. Keith Owens. Hasn't played much this year. That's his 7th field goal of the season. 109-71. Coming to the ball in the front court, Young. Ball passed and knocked out of bounds by Smith. I can't believe this many people are staying.
Well, they're enjoying this thrashing that they're giving their crosstown route.
In other words, you think it's Clipper fans only that are here, huh?
I would hope so.
15,800. Now the ball goes over to LeRon Ellis. Ellis tries to drive. He does on Haley. And pushing foul on Haley. That's the Lakers' second team foul. Clippers have none. Timeouts left. Each team has 3 plus a 20. Let's pray they don't use them.
We get enough money up between the two of us, we can pay the scorekeeper, the timer, to keep the clock running.
Trouble with this game, there's no per diem. With the ball in the front court to Campbell. His 22-foot jumper is good. I'm glad I'm drilling somebody in the truck. 40-point ball game. 111 to 71. 8 minutes left to play. With the ball, Keith Owens out in front to Chucky Brown. Brown gives the ball to Smith. Smith against Campbell. Drives, stops, throws up a prayer, not answered, but he'll go to the line, bailed out. The foul is on Campbell.
Tony Smith tried to just create something that time. He had got pressure from Bo Campbell, and with some quickness got around to his left, gets the contact, and just threw it up, hoping to get a three-point play.
He's only a 67% free thrower, but he hasn't shot many. Only 34. He's made 23. You know, Campbell off of the bench has got 15 points.
Well, they've been using a lot of people, of course.
They sure have.
And with the system Larry Brown runs here, where you play hard while you're out there. If you get tired, let me know. I'll get you out for a couple of minutes, but you will go back. Players are more apt to admit that they're tired and play hard.
The free throws, both good. Young with the ball in the front court. 7 of the Clippers are in double figures, and here is a foul called against Sparrow, holding Young. That's the Lakers' 3rd team foul. 7:45 to play. Here's our airtime for tomorrow night. Here it is. California 9 will have the Lakers tonight at 6:30, and the game is at 7 o'clock, so we'll be on radio at 10 minutes till 7. Waiting for the ball to come in from Campbell. He bounces it, and Vaught goes to meet it well. That's a good play by Vaught. If he stands back, it's going to be intercepted. It was not a great pass. Norman gives the ball over the left side to Young. Young against Sparrow, out in front to Vaught. Vaught to Norman. He threw a couple of frozen ropes up in there in the first quarter that were something. There's a normal shot. That's no good from 21 by Norman. The rebound to Tony Smith. Tony into the front court. Brings it over to Sparrow. He fires for 3. In and out. The rebound is off to Norman. Norman from Illinois. Oh, that's a foul on Sparrow. Danny Young almost lands in our lap. Wow. He really gave him a push right over here into our bench.
Well, he recognized the ball was going to get over the head, so he says, I don't know if I can get to it before Danny Young without this little shove, so I'll give it, see if I can get away with it.
Little shove.
It wasn't much of a shove, just a little.
Caught him off now. 7:18 to play, and the ball to Vaught. Give and go to Norman. Norman underneath will hit up and in. That should count for 5 layups. That one was so easy. They looked to the side and said, go on in, fella, go on. Here's the ball to Owens. Oh, it almost went in. He'll shoot 2 on Vaught's foul. Here's a hard-working kiddo. No notoriety at all. Came to camp. Nobody thought he could make the squad. He made it. He's still here. And he is one of those guys that helps you so much in practice sessions. He's one of those fellas that's always ready mentally and physically to play. I just think he's a great asset to the organization. Free throw is good. I'm not saying he's going to be all-NBA or the all-star team next year, but don't you agree, Stu?
Yes, no question about it. He's a real, true professional.
Yeah.
He always carries himself very well. He's very articulate, and he really works hard on the court.
Never late for any meeting, never late for a plane. It's just one of those guys, a joy to be around. He comes from good stock, great family. 7 minutes left to play. 113-75, the Lakers trail. Chucky Brown. No, that's Owens dove and stole the ball. Nice play. The ball to Brown. Chucky stops, 17 feet out, shoot and miss. Rebound is up, grabbed by who? Oh, there's bodies everywhere. And the ball is free, picked up by the Clippers. And here we go to Lloyd Vaught. Vaught in the front court to LeRon Ellis. Ellis has had very little action this year. Norman to Campbell. Campbell to the dribble against Smith. Campbell with 15 points off of the bench. 7 guys in double. Down the middle, young. Look at this. Isn't that simple? Isn't that simple?
I mean, if I'm the coach, I call timeout right now and tell those 5 guys if they don't get it together, something's going to happen.
115-75. Smith for 3. No good. Rebound is off. Free ball. Sparrow's got it. Sparrow, a 2-point shot. Got it from 20. Gary Grant's coming back in. We said, why? And he said, I need some more assists. How many's he got? What do you mean 16? Uh-oh, look at his eyes roll. What's he got, about 7? Yeah, 7. Norman's got it, 115-77. 6 minutes to play. Vaught with it, 17-footer, has to have a bounce. He got 3 bounces and 1 in. Lloyd Vaught. The Lakers will say lucky, and he'll say soft touch, baby.
That was good rotation on that ball. Yep. That's why it came back.
Vaught has made 7 out of 9. In the first meeting of the year between the two, he made 8 out of 10. He's also got 14 points and 14 rebounds on the Lakers basketball network.
We drove an engine 200,000 grueling miles using new Mobil 1. Then we ripped it apart. What did we find? Nothing. Nothing. Virtually no engine wear. What kept these vital engine parts like new? This part. New advanced formula Mobil 1. It keeps your engine running like new.
My gosh! Yes? It's an unidentified flying object. Yes? It's traveling through the rings of Saturn, through the Aurora Borealis, past the man in the moon, and heading right for us! Ah!
McDonald's large sandwiches, medium Coca-Cola Classic, and large fry combos have dropped to $3.49 each on the lowdown menu, so be on the lookout. Large combos are falling somewhere near you.
A good shape, a good say.
You got the goods.
A good bake, a good way.
You got the goods.
You know a good thing when you see it.
Only one light beer.
You got the goods. Michelob Golden Draft Light
Delivers the goods.
Michelob Golden Draft Light.
So grab the pure cold.
Good thing.
Cold filtered.
Good thing.
Easy going.
Michelob Golden Draft Light.
So grab a good thing.
Well, if things keep going the way they are, the Lakers are going to suffer their worst loss of the season. The previous high is 39 points when they lost to Portland, 131-92 on January 21st.
Wouldn't the Clippers like to break this Laker record? The Clippers right now lead by 40 points with 5:45 to play. And the worst loss any Laker team in Los Angeles ever had was April the 22nd, 1990. They got beat by 42 points, 130-88. At Portland. That's the night that Riley didn't take several of the guys, and the league fined him $25,000.
Well, he took them. He just didn't dress them.
No, he left a couple of them home. That's what the big rub was. Unless my memory is bad in that case, maybe you're right. I think he left James home for sure. Maybe not. Anyway, the 42 is the most points the Lakers have ever lost by. The free throws, both good. Now the ball out in front comes to Bo Kimball over to Norman. They swing it to LeRon Ellis out in front to Grant. Grant holds it up. Very nice young man. Grant dribbling the ball. He's had a nice ball game. Now into LeRon Ellis. 4 on the clock. You better think about shooting, guys. Kimball, baseline Norman beat the clock, and he hit it. 1 second left, and he hit a 17-footer at the baseline. Kenny Norman on Vaught's assist, and Norman's got 18 points. Does that make him high for their team? Yeah, they got everybody in double figures, it seems. 119 to 79, 5 minutes to play. Lakers are down by 40. Dribble drive, Smith in low, throws it up, no good. Tipped up, nice, great play. That's Keith Owens who got his hand in the end of that, wasn't it?
What a left-handed tip by Keith Owens.
Beautiful. 119 to 81. He might earn some playing time. Now the ball out in front to Campbell, and Campbell gives the ball to Norman. Norman to Vaught. Look at it. See, no dribbling? Now the ball goes back to Norman.
Passing game.
It's a passing game. It's beautiful. New York Knicks with Walt Frazier in that gang made it very popular, didn't they? Here's the ball to Norman. Dribble drive in deep underneath. Give to LaRon Ellis. He puts it up and it's blocked by Campbell. Comes back to Norman. He throws it out of bounds unless a Laker touched it. They didn't.
That's a good recovery by Elden Campbell to get the block shot. It really was nice.
Very. We got 4:17 to play. The crowd was 15-8. Right now it's about 7,200. With the ball to the front court, Smith. Smith dribbling the ball. Lakers got to fly to Seattle tonight. Ball over to Chucky Brown. In low to Campbell. He tries to get his arms loose to shoot it. He does, and he scores it, and he's fouled. Elden Campbell gets his 10th point.
That was a good concentration play by Elden because he got bumped a couple of times. Once before he even got into the act of shooting. Then when he got into the act, he got hit real hard, but still concentrated on the basket. Got the shot to drop.
Lloyd Vaught got the foul, and the Lakers feel like they've been fouled along that bench row. I've been watching Larry Brown. He's up coaching just as hard now as though he were behind by 20. 119 to 84. With the ball in the front court, Norman's got it. 3:54 to play. And the ball goes over to Bo Campbell. Campbell out in front to Vaught. Vaught snaps that ball. Passing game again to Ellis. His shot is good, and he's fouled. That's a nice 20-footer by LaRon Ellis, and it commits the 5th foul of the ball game from Campbell.
Well, when you have a player shooting the ball from 20 feet away from the basket, you don't want to foul him. You want to, if you're going to run at him, run on the side of the body that they're shooting the ball. If he's right-handed, you run on his right shoulder side so that your momentum carries you past him.
Free throw, no good. The rebound is to Sparrow. Can he keep it? Yep, he went in the corner to retrieve it. Sparrow comes with the ball, 3:42 to play. Rory stutter step, feeds the ball to Campbell. He comes in low, throws up a right-hand jumper. That's good. That's a nice shot. Nice shot going to his left. And that gives him 12 points, and it's 121 to 86. 13. He made a free throw a second ago, too. Now Grant with it. Grant out in front, dribbling around the three-point line. Grant takes it over to LaRon Ellis. Ellis in low, behind the board to Campbell. He looked down to see if he was out of bounds. He wasn't. Gives to Norman, back to Campbell. Campbell keeps it, slips, puts his shoulder down, gives to Vaught. They're not going to get it off. They don't. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Sometimes you can overpass.
Yeah, that time it was the Lloyd Vaught who had the ball right in front of the basket to see the 24-second clock. He passed it.
That's the trouble with playing away from your own bench in the last quarter. You can get a lot of advice from the bench on the time of the clock and so forth, as opposed to when they're playing in front of the Laker bench in the 4th quarter. Here's a dribble drive by Smith. Go to the base, stop, 17-foot ball away. No good. The rebound is to Grant. 121 to 86, 2:52 to play. Grant front court. Oh, nice move. Shot no good. Rebound, Norman. Left-hand slammer. Norman has got 12 rebounds and 20 points. Norman's high this year, 27 points. Keith Owens looking real good. Gets his 8th point. Obviously, for Keith Owens, that's his career high in the pros. Now the bounce pass to Norman. He comes underneath again. They shot is blocked. Blocked by Chucky Brown. 3-on-2 break. First time tonight the Lakers have had it. To Sparrow. Oh, what a reverse layup with the left hand. Great play. He actually should have passed the ball to Smith, but he made a saving reverse layup. Full court pressure for the Lakers. 123 to 90. Now Campbell with it over to LaRon Ellis. 20-footer. That's no good. Rebound Norman. Norman puts it up. He's fouled. Foul is going to be against Keith Owens. Norman now with 13 rebounds. On the season, his best rebounding game was 12. He's got a new season high.
He's doing an excellent job in that department, but also the shooting department tonight. He's really knocking down the shot with regularity. I think he's made 9 out of 13 shots.
I think they'd have made a bad mistake trading Norman, Charles Smith, Campbell, and 2 first-round picks for Barkley.
What about that play Gary Grant made a second ago where he faked the pass, went under, missed the shot, But then there was Ken Norman with the follow with the dunk.
Who did that fake that he put on remind you of? Magic.
Oh, boy.
So much like a couple that Magic had.
The only thing that separated was the finish.
Yeah, one guy is 6'9", and the other guy is 6'3". Okay, it's 125 to 90, so they're not going to break that record of the most points. Here's a hand in the back by Vaught. Some of the players think they can get away with anything now. The referees want to get on their plane. That's not true. These guys got to keep calling them just like it was a tie ball game. Ball comes out of bounds. Clippers have 4 team fouls. The Lakers long ago out of fouls. Along the Clipper bench. No cockiness, just they're sure of themselves. They know they're good, and they are. The ball is in load to Campbell. Turn, right-hand hook, a 6 on the way, no. Good try, nonetheless. Rebound is to LeRon Ellis. To Grant. Grant looking for an assist. He kicks it in low and says, Kimball, get me an assist. Bo said, no, I'm going to give it to Norman. I want an assist. Norman said, I don't want to make a basket. And they give the ball down the middle to Kimball. And they steal the ball. Tony Smith coming with Owen. Tony will go the distance. Slam dunk authoritatively.
Good explosion that time by Tony Smith. He ducked his head a little bit to get past Gary Grant, and then with the finish, threw it home.
Larry Brown, successful in his 1,000th professional coaching game. 51 years of age. Go out there, he's had his club ready for this one. I guess he's had them ready for everybody. He's beat Portland, he beat San Antonio, and beat the Lakers, among others, in this 5-game string. Bad pass by Norman goes in the backcourt, and it'll go to the Lakers eventually. And it goes out of bounds eventually. To one of the dancing girls over there. They got a nice group of girls here, too.
Gary Grant let that ball roll. He knew as soon as he touched it, it was going to be a violation. So by letting it roll, it ran time off the clock. Sure. And that's one thing that we're all grateful for Gary Grant for.
Haley is greeted by a round of boos as he comes in. The fans remembering the whack that he gave. Who the heck did he hit on that play?
Ken Norman.
Kenny Norman. Ball brought in to Sparrow. Final minute of play. Sparrow bouncing low to Haley. They knock it loose and out of bounds. Grant almost had him steal.
Seal, Jack. You got to seal the player that time. Don't let him slide around your hip. Once you have him on your hip, you keep him there.
Susan Stratton taking care of producing and directing for Channel 9 KCAL, and Frank Pollock for radio. Same stations tomorrow night from Seattle. Block shot, Kimball from Smith. Over to Chucky Brown. 20-footer no. The rebound to Lloyd. Vaught authoritatively and with strength. And he gives the ball to Norman. Norman front court. He's got a new season high. Rebound 13. Vaught's got it. 34 seconds to play, but only 12 in the 24. The crowd giving their team a great round of applause. Well, they should pass. Thrown away by LeRon Ellis to Smith. And fouled by Campbell. Smith started to go to the hole. That's 2 free throws coming. Nothing dirty about that play. Nothing dirty. He had a sure basket. So Larry, with his 4th NBA club, he also coached at Denver and one other team. He coached, no, he was San Antonio in this league. Where was it?
Slips my mind as well. I want to say, it was New Jersey.
He was with New Jersey, of course.
Was it New Jersey?
He was with New Jersey. He was with the Spurs and Denver. Now the Clips. That's 4.
He's coached basically for like 20 years all total, I believe, and
19 of them have been winning years. Yeah, that includes college, of course. He won the NCAA title with Manning as his forward, 125 to 94. And that's going to be the final tally, I think. 14 seconds left. Standing ovation as Grant talks to Smith as a visit over there. Running the clock down. 7 seconds left. Had a way to go. No fouls. Get it over with. Get us on the airplane. Final score, the Clippers 125. The Lakers 94. A 31-point shellacking. That makes the Clippers record 27 and 25. The Lakers are 29 and 23. The Clippers go into a tie with Seattle at 27 and 25, and they're only 2 games behind the Lakers in the playoff quest. This game is coming to you from the Sports Arena. Los Angeles Lakers basketball brought to you by Miller Genuine Draft. Get out of the old into the cold. By Foot Locker, America's most complete athletic footwear store. By Great Western's family of companies, $40 billion strong. By Toyota, reminding you to always buckle up. Do it for those who love you. Brought to you by Circuit City, where service is state-of-the-art. By Sizzler, you work the salad bar, they'll work the grill. Now by Chevron, score points with your engine. Use high-octane Chevron Supreme. For Stu Lantz, I'm Chick Hearn, and we'll be right back. This is the Lakers Basketball Network.
Okay, they got it to you fast, but this isn't a real lunch, so you pay extra to get a complete meal. Complete? Where's the food groups? Where's the plates?
At Sizzler, new weekly lunch specials. Complete meals, fast. Every week, choose between 2 delicious specials. Grilled to order chicken, sandwiches, and juicy steaks. Served with a new freshly tossed salad and bottomless drink. $3.99 for a limited time. Real lunch, real fast.
Sizzler. That's a great deal. So why are you whispering?
This year, we knew we had to lower our cost of living. That's why, for one thing, we're looking into refinancing and getting the lowest mortgage rate we can. That's also why we just bought a Toyota to sell. Not only are the financing rates low, factory incentives meant we needed a smaller down payment.